Hello and welcome back to the stream. We're not playing Wingman today, we're putting that to the side and we're going to be playing some of Faceit. We are rank 1, so we're in scrub tier. I never really took Faceit seriously before, but I've decided I'd quite like to get high in it and do well, so we might see more Faceit streams, we might not. It depends. Just gotta wait for the rest of the team to connect and then it'll begin. For those of you who don't know, Faceit's a little different to matchmaking. It has 128 tick servers, for example. It has overtime, etc. It's pretty good. Looks like once again we're going to be having to turn things down. Things feel a little jittery. Someone's threatening to report someone in the warm-up. It's a bit weird. Hopefully we'll have nice teammates. Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm already recorded, so...
Salam alaikum.
Yeah. Good luck with that. You're obviously gonna get banned.
No, I can get banned because I'm not cheating, so... All is okay for me.
I didn't hear what he said.
Cheat.
I inflicted decent damage. Oh well, not enough it seems. Now they'll choose teams, whether they want to stay on CT or switch. They'll probably stay on CT, yeah. And now the match is live. Do you want to go A?
Yes guys.
Allahu.
Let's see, purple hasn't bought anything. I don't understand why you wouldn't buy anything in pistol rounds. It's just throwing away the round. Well, it looks like I'm boosting 3 people over mid. Odd strat, but I guess if that's what they want to do. Bit of a misnade coming out there.
Go.
I'll throw that over there. Sign to entry. That's forklift guy dead.
One meat.
One car. Now the bomb's down. I'm going to crouch here because I can hardly be seen from anywhere. Only one left. This round should be ours. I'll just watch main because I can't be seen from car or highway without them jumping. And if they come out squeaky, I'll see them first. Nice. That's a pretty good opening round. Now it's time for SMGs, so we can make some money. Let's go B.
Yes.
Boost me. Okay. Lucky man. My bro.
Hopefully they won't be rushing B. One heaven. I'll let him go. One in their spawn. Yeah, I kinda stole that. One in their spawn.
One coming behind you.
I did see him coming here. Oh well, I guess he's the guy we fought. And he's on A.
Oha, gdybyś mnie chciał skosy.
Maybe this game gonna be easy.
Free 250. Throw that away, replace it with an AK, just 'cause. Let's go A. With that flash I'm expecting a rush, but I heard a guy go forklift, so he's not rushing. I'll put it, oh well, that's screwed up. I'll flash on round, peek that, forklift's clear, that's one on heaven, well, side's clear. I wasn't even really paying attention to how many were alive there. This guy seems to be just one triggered individual. Well, we seem to be slaughtering them.
Boost me, Yano, boost me. Boost me. Stay.
Well, he did indeed just quit. CT. How he just peeked me there, I do not know, but oh well. Maybe he anticipated it. Everyone gets lucky sometimes. Now I'm going to go for a quick pick on A. This is a pretty good spawn for it. As long as I'm fast and keep my knife out as long as possible and they don't flash, I should be good to get a late cover in from car. Nade's a good sign. Well, I screwed that up. 2 on A. Normally from there you get to pick one from car as they arrive late, but I don't know, they just both beat me.
Lol, you're cheating.
It's not a good play. It was just really me throwing that away. Green, here's an AWP on site somewhere, so he's gonna have to play carefully, preferably smoking before he makes any move. Or he just goes for it. He did give himself away by dropping the bomb there.
Maybe on A. About A.
Purple really needs to hurry up at this point. Nice. Watch the bet and he gets killed from main. Well, another one's just disconnected.
He's maybe AFK.
Well, this could end up being a pretty boring game.
Oh no.
I guess just play with AK and don't do silly things, and we'll close it down. 16-0 would be preferable, but you never know. Maybe they'll pull a few rounds. bit of a bad spray, but well. I'm going to assume, no, not assume, don't assume. He's standing right there. CT last. Yeah, I was going to say I'll assume they're still on A,
Nice.
but well. It's hardly a textbook headshot. I'll go and grab the bomb and take it toward B. Maybe I can get some bomb plant points to boost me up the leaderboard. Yellow's cleared it out, so it should be mostly okay. I got an assist on him because he's a bot. Well, this is another round shut down. Ooh, 2 assists because he took the bot twice. It's a weird glitch. If you kill someone, then they take a bot, and someone else kills them as the bot, you'll get an assist even if you haven't damaged them.
Boost me. Go.
I'll get boosted as well. Might as well. There's no point even flashing out onto sight with 1 left. We might as well all just play for the kills at this point. There he is. Could have sworn that was a crosshair height. Oh well. Looks like they're about to surrender. Hopefully they will, and then we'll move on to another one. Well, they don't seem to want to surrender. One B up.
On the mid, HP.
He'll probably go to try and get the auto. Yeah, and Green can take him when he does. Oh dear. Mistakes coming out from Blue. But at least Green knows where they both are now. He's going for a reasonable safe plant that can be watched from main. He hears one on his right pushing up. I would have checked around the side there, but I guess whatever he's doing, if it works, it works. There he is.
Ja, myślałem, że mnie widział. Sorry, kurwa. Sorry, guys, sorry.
It's okay. That's the guy he heard that he should have checked for, but yeah, fair enough. It was a mistake to try peeking the AWP once he saw that he'd scoped in and crouched. That's why he died there. Once again, hopefully they'll surrender. And they did, so let's find another game. Hopefully it won't take too long to find one. We're only rank 1, shouldn't do. Lovely, let's see. Rankings, blah blah, let's find another. At solo play, continue. What are my recent matches like? Loss, win, loss, win. Yeah, it's okay. I guess we just sit around and wait now until we find a game. I recently got this CZ 0.001 float. It's pretty nice. I can't remember if I talked about this before. I traded, what was it I traded? Yeah, my M4 Asimov for it. I was considering trading back, but this has grown on me, and I've decided to get an M4A4 Evil Daimyo. I'll accept this. Hopefully I can be team leader. It's always nice when you're team captain and get to make the picks, but you rarely are. Just waiting on this last guy to accept, and then we'll be getting on with it. Provided we're not playing Nuke in Germany, we should be fine, because I get terrible ping to Germany. I don't really care about the map picks and that much, as long as we're not on Nuke. I'm not very good at Nuke, I'll need to practice that. Okay, this doesn't look good. Please ban Germany. Ultimately the ping will probably, oh yes, there we are on Germany. Watch as the maps is Nuke now. Uh-oh. Okay, it's been banned. Phew. I can play at all of these maps, so all's well. I'm kinda hoping that it'll be an overpass game. That would be fun. I really don't want it to be cash. I've played a lot of cash recently, to the point where I dislike it. Ah well, looks like we're playing cash. Whoopee. Well, I guess cash in Germany's okay. Go to server. It'll load us in. When everyone's in, we'll play. After this one I might play Wingman, I might play more Faceit. Depends how it goes. The CT start is pretty good, but I have got the cache texture glitch, which is annoying. I'm hard scoping this because I'm cool. I'm just mocking. He was in the last game and the guy said he was hacking, so I'm just saying hacker, hacker, breathe. Hopefully everyone will join and the game will start soon. Save me, purple. Let's practice with the deagle a little. Maybe we can hit 2,500 kills this game sometime. With the deagle, that'd be nice. 5 more and we're there. It'll be a while if I keep missing everything. / not shooting. bit of spam will be fine. If they don't care, Faceit's gonna make some loud noises, which I dislike. Because for some reason they're like 5 times louder than anything else that ever comes through my headset. Here they come. Imperial Dragon's a pretty nice P2000. I'm definitely more of a fan of the USP though. Here are those loud noises. Hopefully they've stopped. Well, that's another match gone. I don't understand why you'd accept and then not connect. Ah well. Let's see if we can get an overpass game. That'd be nice. CSGO 5v5 solo. I wonder what my elo is right now. 778, but that hasn't updated yet. Ah well. We'll see if we can finally get into the upper echelons of level 2. I'll tab us out of CS when it's ready. So wander on through my inventory a little more. The best thing I ever cased is probably this. Some minimal wear. It's pretty nice. Well, it's found as a match. I think I might be team leader on this one. We'll see. Team leader, what am I saying? Team captain. Nope. Ah well. It's Life again on my team, whoopee. They must just be queuing like me. Oh dear, it looks like it's going to be Germany again, yep. That's so annoying. If I get the worst ping to Germany. I don't care about maps as long as it's not a nuke. I'd rather avoid Inferno, Cache and Cobble, but I'll play them if I have to. But as long as it's not nuke. Well, Nuke's been banned, so everything's good now. Once Cash and Inferno are gone, if they are gone, then all shall be well. But it does look like we're going to end up on Inferno or Cash at this rate. Oh, never mind. It's Overpass, which is great. I'm hoping we start on CT. I think it's always better to start on CT on Overpass. I get most of my frags on T side, I feel, on Overpass especially. So it's always nice to start on CT and then we can pull it back T side. I'm not sure which way this map's weighted, whether it's T or CT. Doesn't matter. Hopefully this one will actually go ahead. We got at least a warm up on CT side, but if they win the knife round they'll probably take it from us. Hey Yellow, it's you again. Seems we've made friends, fair enough. Well, this is nice. Just waiting on one T side now to join, and then the game should start. Uh-oh. The last one to join is a bit of a savage. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi Tim.
With the rings all here.
Speak English please.
Yeah, I speak English too, man.
Okay, nice.
I don't speak English to you, man.
Okay.
Eller hvad skal det? Hvad?
Nice. Let's stick. I'll play Fountain.
I have B.
Ah no, I bought like it's a
I
wingman.
play B, man.
Normally on CT piss round I'll buy a kit and 2 flashes. But in wingman I buy armor. Ah well, hopefully it'll be okay. Normally round 1 they'll rush B. Probably B rush.
B, man. I hear flash B.
Okay.
Purple should play passive at this point.
One shot.
Well, you did manage to get 3 of them, so
Nice,
fair enough.
guys.
Easy 3 red taps, man.
Now we just gotta get the last one. Hopefully you won't get us all. He was monster, so I'll check that out. That looks good. I'll push onto site, just cause at this point, a little kill hungry. Well, there it is. Pistol rounds are ours. They didn't get a bomb plant, so we can expect them to force with armor and stuff, but we'll still buy SMGs because we might as well take that chance. At worst, we're equal to them.
I smoke short.
At best, they have E-code and we just get free money. So now I've seen that. Play the fountain for cover. I'm running out of bullets, so I'm getting out of there. One fountain. I was looking at my radar, not my crosshair there, which isn't good. Now they're pushing, I'll put an aid in there to catch him as he tries to help his team. Then I can drop him here.
Yes.
I'll put that there. Well, it didn't work, but I will. I'll close the door, and ump is slightly better than what I've got. The last one's down here.
Playground has been seen.
Nice. Well, he's the first guy I lit, it seems. All's well there. Now, do I have armor? I do, so I'll give that to someone else and get an M4. And I've still got enough money for a smoke. Going out nice and early. Probably B-rush. I don't normally get overly aggressive here,
The monster.
but I might as well.
Why am I low B, man?
I shot way too soon there. Lit 63 monster. I saw one and I assumed they'd have pushed through seeing as they'd already taken sight, so I just tried to shoot him. Of course they hadn't pushed through and that was bad for me. I couldn't close down the last one.
Nice.
Thankfully yellow's gotten how many now? 3 already? He's only got 1 more. If he pulls this off, that'll be good. But I don't have much expectation for him to do it. No, never mind. Nice. Well, he clutched that one very nicely. I hope we don't have any more terrible plays like that. But at least that was my first kill. I'm gonna have to go with a scout at this point. I don't know, did they force into that one or not? I can't remember. They did get the bomb down, so they're likely to buy, so I'm going to have to play very passive. Yeah, one fountain with AWP. I was going to say I'm going to have to play very passive, take one shot then back off, but he took me out pretty quickly, which is annoying.
Some connector, I think.
One more mid-life.
Why you went for the no-scope there, I do not know. That should have been a pretty easy frag. That was a nice pick from blue, chose his kill nicely.
Toilet.
They go in A, green. A site. Green should have been A all round
No one
so
is
far.
Let's push that. You can do it.
I think it's arguably a misplay to let him run then. Sure, you know where he is, but he now has a really good angle on you. Oh dear. At least one of the enemies has quit now, so they have a bot. but they have pulled their first round.
Don't buy, let's Echo. You want pistol?
I'll take that and I'll go connector side of B. I'll clear it out. If it's clear, I'll crouch in the corner down there. Wait for someone to come out the bottom of connector. If it's not clear, hopefully I'll 1-deep them. It looks clear and that's blue in connector. But that's the bomb down, which is really good. I also hear one monster and purple's going for it though. Well, purple got him, so no worries there.
Bomb connector.
There's no point me opening that door and rushing in, because there's probably going to be a few in there waiting. Now I've seen 2 coming out the top.
Sorry.
Oh, spam, but that was useless. One that's 60, top connector. Be nice if Green would pull the trigger. It's a mistake to shoot when he couldn't see him. He heard him run there, which is awkward. That was a pretty good eco. He shouldn't have bought, the rest of us aren't.
And let's buy the next round. Let's win this round, this is important.
Let's win this, it's important. He says 1 fountain with AWP. But this is the eco round, so it's not as important. Our goal for this round, I think, considering he bought, should be 3 kills. But who knows. I'm spending a lot of my time looking at the radar here, it's really not good. One going in top connector.
Top connector? Where?
Yeah. Where blue is. There's one playground. Not playground, party.
Going.
Yes, I know. Let's buy.
Finally we can buy. I think I'll play B. I'll go B. I still feel really sluggish, like I've got lag or something. Don't know why.
Come on guys, come on.
I don't have a Molotov, so I can't stop a quick rush. But I can get over here and throw us. Oh, I screwed that one up. This whole game has just been misplay after misplay for me. Monster clear. It's either A or connector.
Nobody B. Like flank.
I honestly couldn't tell whether the green was AFK or not then. I'll put a flash in there just to stop any quick pushes. And I'll hold here. I'll let them bait out the shots, and then when I hear them actually getting onto site, I'll swing round. There's one close, and purple sees some far back, which means there's still opportunities for them to rotate. Them smoking that off makes things difficult for me. We're getting reasonably close, so I can hold bathroom. Crossing over to this cover, because to be honest I want his AWP. Never mind, I don't want his AWP, they've gone B. And AWP is not a good clutching weapon. Now hopefully there'll be one in connector and the other one... Yep, I just... Oh, I heard a sound on the right just as he comes out of connector. But no, he gets there immediately it seems. Which is really frustrating.
Guys, we can win these games, it's not hard to win this. Just go concentrate.
Once again, connectors clear. Not, yeah, this section. Purple's pushed it. It must be 8. That's a pain. I'm going to
Connector.
drop back here. Now we know they're both in connector. I'm standing here so that the door will open inwards if he opens it. He should be in connector. I imagine if he is, he'll be moving his way up to the top now. There he is.
Nice.
My whole job there was just keep him occupied because the other two were coming in from party. Well, they've got a full 5-man now. On the bright side, I've got a molly again. So, come round here. Well, I screw that up. How am I making these mistakes? Not even my flash went right. Monster clear.
Agree.
They haven't actually seen anything on A right now, so I might as well dance around on B, look for any info. I couldn't tell what he said, but I'm going to assume he says there's one there. And there's the bomb long. It's very unlikely they'll rotate from long.
Don't pick, Green. Don't pick. Nice. Split time. Don't pick again. Split time. You have flash. Jump.
Nice.
Whoa.
Very nice, guys.
I waited a few seconds before I moved to kill the bomb planter there because I was worried it was a fake, because I thought for sure he knows I'm here, because I had shot through the smoke, so that's why I waited. Thankfully it wasn't.
Please take toilet. I take long.
Because they failed over there, I imagine they'll try out B. My molly worked. I'll put the nade in as purple pushes so that it'll get a brief. How do I screw up my nades this badly? But yeah, the nade down there is meant to go off just a second after he peeks so they don't have a good angle on him.
One long.
Bomb's down A and one's long. I am worried if he's pushed hard up long he will be here already, but it looks like the team is taking a far more aggressive approach. If I flash over there, it should flash around the corner
Last fog.
and I can retrieve this orb. And even a kit. No, that wasn't what I picked up, was it? I don't know.
Can you give me an AK? An M4, sorry, please?
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
Where did my orb go? Oh, there it is. Phew. I was worried someone had stolen
Green
it.
one go B, please. Green go B. Green go B, please, man.
Okay, I go be with you. Okay. I go be with him if you want. Take long.
That wasn't really to injure anyone, that was just to make some noise and make it seem like we have more presence on B than we actually do, while someone rotates in there. The molly was thrown by yellow, just checking that in the chat. Okay, they threw a molly out monster, which means I'm going to get ready. It's unfortunate that we're both holding the same angle here, but I managed to trade him out. He should have stayed hidden around the pillar. One monster, one connector.
Nice.
How are you burning that? I do not know. Oh, green.
Oh,
Green was right there with his gun out, but he didn't shoot when the guy peeked, which is why I died. I expected him to have me covered in some way, but no. Maybe we need a nice graffiti to save the day. Right here, I think. Nah, not right there. Needs to go there.
Whoa. I'm not alive.
Now I know there's an alt monster. Alt monster. I'll put that in, I'll give it a flash. I'll pre-fire the common alt position and back off. I'm going to start heading A at this point because we have 3 leading towards B and only 1 A. I'm not going to fully commit to going A, but I am going to move over here.
well,
Oh wait, green's covering long, never mind. Holding right side of long won't help. Or maybe it will.
I come.
Bathrooms.
wait.
2 bathroom, 1's outside. Long up.
Okay, the last is up. Long, don't pick him. Don't pick him.
It's really frustrating that he peeks that. All these two have to do is hold out for 30 seconds.
Oh, I always
Time.
Oh,
Play time, play time. Yeah.
10 seconds left. It's pretty hard for him to get the kills at this point. This round should be ours. And there it is. This game has not been kind to us so far. But it's alright, yellow will carry us. How he gets there that quickly, I do not know. The reason I threw that decoy there was to fake flash anyone who came round and out there. One monster. Last monster with AWP. I guess it's to be expected that he'd hard scope that after his teammate died, but it doesn't. This has been a really frustrating game in general. Whenever I get a single kill, I seem to be traded out. But I guess the enemies are playing well. I don't know. Maybe I'm playing terribly, which is probably more likely. But like I said, I tend to get more kills on T side. So I guess we can only hope for the best when it comes to there.
Connector.
Random one through the smoke. It's always nice. He should have backed off earlier. That's why I got the flash out and waited. The expectation was he'd back off and then my flash can help him escape. With the bomb down in connector, I really don't know where they'll go. It's up to green to hold it, but it would be silly for me to just ditch A in favour of holding connector. I'm taking some risks here, going here.
Two connector.
Wait for me. I'm coming
In
behind.
connector, I'm going to jump over here. Hopefully it'll be enough of an off angle that they'll walk straight out into sight and completely ignore me. But knowing my luck, they'll just peek me immediately.
Go, go, go. Murmur.
2v1 at this point. Gotta press. Now I know where he is. He knew where I was. He almost got me there, which would have been bad. If he got me there, then I imagine he would have won the round.
So long. I go. Lul. One B. Check short, please.
Nothing seems to be happening on B other than the one he called out, so I'm going to move on up to heaven. But they do seem to have a lot of control over on RT. Wow. Nades have not been my strong suit today. Oh well, I'll drop back down, seeing as there's one connector. I'm playing a little kill hungry. A little bit odd. I didn't even see him there until he started shooting. He probably would have gotten away with it if he just stayed quiet. Five-round lead is okay. Let's go A.
Yes.
I'll put it in the chat in case he's not in the voice chat. Oh wait, he's in the voice chat.
3 mid, I don't know. Careful flash.
I'll look away from that and I'll put a decoy in as a fake flash. One of my tips for success on A is just push to sight really hard. If you get sight, you've got sight really. There's not any other way to say it. Well, that's all clear.
Nice.
Let's go A again.
Yeah.
Oh no. I look so bad. It is bad. At least I got the bot. One outside bathrooms close, one main site by the barrels. Not the barrels, main box.
Just come into A side.
I must have dinked him.
I hold threat you.
Yeah, I hit 64 in one. One of my random bullets must have got him in the head. Bathrooms.
Low HP.
Nice.
Dead.
The 7-round lead is a lot more convincing. We only need 3 more now to shut it down, and they're voting to surrender, which is nice. Please surrender. I'm tired. Well, it seems they're not surrendering. I screwed up the drop. Screwed up my decoy. Let's see if we can get the nade in. I get the nade, but I don't make the drop. Not the drop, the jump. What am I saying?
One shot.
Well, with green under fire, I'm moving to protect him. Stop anyone pushing behind us there. And then I can keep my knife out because he's up ahead. And enemies are likely to attack him. The last one I heard underneath there. This should hopefully just be what's the word? Going through the motions really, just to close down this map. There should be nothing really difficult that poses itself at this point. We have the economy, we have the rounds. I screw up my flash, as I've screwed up everything today. I saw him jumping there, so that's why I'm pushing up but slowly. I'm trying to keep my accuracy up. I don't need to worry about truck too much. I don't need to worry about truck too much because with one there I can expect there to be one on B and then the other one, who knows. I was just playing the odds game there really. Generally people don't jump there if they've got a guy truck sitting and waiting. I'd rather not take the bomb. It's a nice drop, the flash is late, but at least it went in. Angles checked, moving on out, checking this, all's good, checking sight for jumpers. I knew he was out of ammo, so now I'm running back.
APC?
The bomb's down on B and one shot at me there, which means I'm gonna open this, smoke that, close the door. I'm also going to put that in there, just because on Molly Heaven there's a technicality and move on round. Yellow's check that, so he's in connector. If he's even going for it. Now because I know he's on that side, I have to start running now if I'm on 8 health and want to survive. Green's blocking me here, I'm likely to die because of that. I want to jump over here, get up high. There we are, I just survived. Although green almost got me killed. Oh, someone's complaining about Faceit. One more round. I really need armour, I've just noticed. I was only on 30 something. So, nade out, stop rushes, they smoked. I'll pop a flash. The smoke's terrible, but from that smoke we can assume him to be... Did I kill him? I did not. Someone has stolen all my kills. I'll cover all the connector, push out here, close the door. And Blue and I have completed the loot now, so we know all this is clear. I'll put a molly in there just to make it look like we're B in some vague sense. All is clear, that's the game. Random smoke because we won. Not really. I don't need those anymore. That's the game. GG. I didn't do too well, but at least it's a win. And I'm king of the assists. 9 of them. I wonder whether we're going to rank up to level 2 or not. Let's find out. What rank am I now? This hasn't updated still. Well, I guess we'll end the stream there. See you all next time.